Oh my! You fired.
You want to be a thought? Oh, you want to be a thought?
You're fired. 90 days, bitch.
Chappelle show.
That's like some.
Let's
God,
start
that'll
the
be
show.
like something that'll be on the Chappelle show, man.
That shit funny, man. But how y'all doing out there in TV land? It's your boys. We got an extra one in the building with us today. So we like the NWO D-Generation X today. You know what I'm saying? Like we out here today, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
We going back to
Montreal, buddy.
This Ace the Hit, man. We got Ace
Let's
the
not
Hit
do that.
today, you know
Let's
what
not
I'm
do
saying?
that.
It's your boy King Run. You know what I'm saying? I got the clique with me to my left.
Too sweet. It's your boy Son Hero. I'm not gonna do my stick today, but it feels good to be back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then you got the Heartbreak Kid. Kenny Andretti.
AKA
Orange Kenny.
AKA Orange Kenny. AKA a nigga with a super kick. AKA a nigga with a sharpshooter.
AKA a nigga with an elbow drop. Like he ready.
Oh,
You
right.
want all the smoke, man.
Yo.
But man, welcome back, man. We doing our thing. Like I said, we got my bro Ace the Hitman in this joint. You doing IG?
Yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a little disrespected, but it's all good.
The man just cut a promo on you, bro.
Right, quick, you know. But it's all good. Hitman still
You going back
here.
to 1997, baby.
Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shit.
You know what I'm saying? We doing hard drugs.
97, boy.
All right,
this,
bro.
This crazy
All right.
as hell. Speaking
All
of
right.
hard drugs, we gotta give one up for the OG ECW legend.
Rest in peace.
Rest
New
in peace,
Jack.
New Jack.
New Jack, man. If y'all don't know the news, passed away due to a heart attack, and it's sad, man. Like, he wasn't a lot of people said he wasn't the best wrestler, but he was damn entertaining, man, and made that shit believable.
But
you
he,
know what I'm
and he
saying?
did it for the
nonetheless.
culture, though. He did it for he did
Exactly,
it for motherfuckers like
yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he was the
definitely
first.
for the culture.
He was the first person to do it for motherfuckers like us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nothing before New Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
New Jack kind of opened the door because he had D'Lo Brown with him when Smoky Mountain Wrestling. So you know what I'm saying? He kind of was the prelude to the Nation of Domination. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that made me mad, like after I heard the news after he died, you know, Natural Born Killers is not on Apple Music.
It's not?
Nah.
I'm not surprised.
I was mad as hell. I had to go to YouTube to listen to that motherfucker.
It's on Spotify. I know that. I got Spotify.
So Spotify.
Yeah. Niggas use Spotify around here.
Yeah.
Say I drink Pepsi.
Yes.
I mean, he covered for everybody. Like,
Okay.
So my HBK over a trip, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying? Because I just kickstand.
Man, we lost a legend this year,
Yeah,
man. It's
man.
crazy, man. It was like you don't expect, you know what I'm saying, to lose nobody really, but when it's somebody that like, you didn't watch on TV, put their life on the line, you know what I'm saying? It's even crazy because you like, shit, man, I done seen you do some shit that should have killed you a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And
That
you
man-
still out here.
that
you know,
man
like,
took a
now you
fall.
ain't out here no more.
That man took a fall. I remember one of the matches he did with Rick Grimes, I think his name was. This man, they were all the way up on top on the scalpel. And I think that's the most memorable fall from New Jack. The man pushed Rick Grimes off the scalpel, man, and he fell. Like, Rick Grimes, luckily, the table kind of was, broke his fall a little bit, because if it didn't,
If he would have hit
was
it just
dead.
straight,
He
yeah.
was dead, and man, and that just goes to show you how crazy and how far New Jack would go just for mostly our entertainment. I don't know about if y'all will like that, but
back in the day,
but
y'all
back
gotta
in the
think,
day, yeah.
back in the 90s, bro.
New Jack was that dude, man, and he made
Y'all think Mankind was that dude? Y'all need to see some that damn New Jack.
man.
Fall before that, in the first match when Vic Grimes laid it on top of his head and lifted my blind to one.
Was it Living Dangerously? I think that was the pay-per-view.
That was
for
the first.
ECW.
It was the
Yeah.
first match they had.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then the second match was the scaffold match when he hit Vic Grimes with the taser. And Vic Grimes was like, brother, what are you doing? I can't feel my legs. You don't need them.
I was like, yeah, he was a character, man.
You thought
Damn.
see he was bringing shit like that to the match before the new like NWO. You know what I'm saying? Like when Scott Hall was bringing the tasers and shit to the match. I don't think they just was just really tasing people like that.
Nah,
you
they
know
weren't
what I'm saying?
tasing nobody, man.
But New Jack though, you damn left nigga paralyzed.
This man, he did everything.
Man, and he had, as far as my recount, I might be wrong, but as far as it goes, as we stand right now, he had the best Dark Side of the Ring episode too, man.
He did
If
that,
y'all-
honestly.
And if y'all ain't checked it out, man, y'all gotta check that out because this joint was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because he was on a hell of a lot of drugs. He went through a whole lot of toxic household problems and shit, but that episode was a banger, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they've been hitting with these AE little episodes.
It's on Vice.
I mean, the
Yeah,
Vice
Vice,
episodes,
yeah.
not the AE.
Now,
The
no,
AE
but no,
jumps
AE,
cool, but the
yeah,
Vice jumps-
the
I like the Vice jumps better because I feel like they really getting into it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's not
staged.
pigeonholed by WWE. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? Wrestlers recount their stories as wrestlers. Now the A&E series is kind of cool, but you know it got a whole lot of WWE influence. Oh, and we didn't mention, we bullshit.
What's that?
We forget we got our stat guy Justin in the corner over there. We can't put the camera on him right now because the camera is like kind of still. But we got a stat guy over there, like a partner interruption.
What we forget?
So
Raw.
Oh, hey guys, Monday Night Raw. So I guess I'll be honest here. When Raw cut on, I cut the TV off.
You gotta be honest. You know what I'm
You gotta be honest, man. Ain't nobody's really watching Raw. Like
My
it's God.
viewers went down. I pay attention to the viewerships because that's what they all be hollering and boasting about. Raw is constantly going down every week. It's not a, it's not a peak. It's not a maybe a little slight. It's like constantly going down.
I mean, the caveat to that is the social media influence as well. See, it's a lot of arguing and, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth about ratings. But what people fail to realize is a lot of people don't watch TV on TV. They go to third party sites. You go YouTube and stuff, and you got pirated sites. So those numbers are always phrased. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I don't even have cable TV to even watch or even record wrestling, and that's
I wouldn't
probably
waste my time.
There's probably about 25 people I know that don't even have cable TV. I like my mom them do, but their parents. I don't have cable, bro. Like I'm going straight to YouTube and I'm checking out what happened, and it don't even be like it don't even be worth watching. I watch the top 10 most of the time because it be the same matches. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I go back and read what's going on Raw and SmackDown, like through social media. They cut grass over here in my area. But other than that, I'm not really watching Raw. You know what I'm saying? Now SmackDown, even though I be at work, I at least try to catch or at least stay up to beat with SmackDown on their site or on YouTube or Instagram or something. Because SmackDown is like the only reason I'm still watching Raw. I mean, the only reason I'm watching WWE products anyway. Because SmackDown is always better.
NXT, I finally caught a full episode of NXT this week, so you know, we can kind of touch on that a little bit if y'all want to. Anybody catch NXT?
Sure.
I didn't catch NXT this week.
I know Ted.
I watched the full episode of Dynamite. I did do that. But
Oh, well, since we're there, hey, let's go to Dynamite.
you want to go to Dynamite?
Check this out. Because I'm going to go ahead and see it right now. Miro Day.
Miro Day.
What I'm talking about.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
When I say that's how you book a monster, somebody that you want to be dominant in your company, you have to book them like Miro. He didn't like they do Lance Archer well, cause he be beating nigga ass when he come to the ring. Like he just have a random
Man,
nigga.
he
He
just throw a
just
nigga out.
throw him in the ring, beating his ass,
And then he finishes taunt. He finishes interest taunt. That's
all
what
lot
makes
of
it so
interest
dope.
going on.
I'm
you
like,
know what
bro,
I'm saying?
it's so much
The
going on
music
in
is
there.
still playing. Shout out to New Jack.
Jake the Snake, he greeting people and shit. He doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you
Man,
doing?
he's crazy, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? And then the match start when the other wrestler come out, and then he do the same thing to the other wrestler.
Sometimes he might be doing it to the other wrestler before the match even starts.
So when Miro came out and Darby Allin came out, Miro got straight to it. No bell ring and no match start, straight to the ass whooping. Beat his ass for like a good 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Darby had a good little return flurry, a little hope spot, but he didn't have much hope.
It's Miro, bro. You can't play games with Miro. I gotta pull this.
I seen a lot of talk about, you know what I'm saying, Miro still being the mid-card champion, but the thing people fail to realize is the TNT championship is not a mid-card title, it's a main event title.
It's the main title. It's the TNT title. It's on like, TNT network. Like, it's their main title.
It's like how the Intercontinental title was booked back in the day.
I was
you know
just
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get to that.
You had the World Heavyweight Champion, of course, but the World Heavyweight Champion didn't
defend his title on
TV much. So, you
That's
know,
where
the
TV
champion, the
came in.
fighting champion on TV is the TNT champion, like how the Intercontinental champion was when Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels
Ricky
had the championship.
I kind of like the symbolism that Miro had, because it was just like, bruh already knew.
He was
like, he was getting that junk.
Yeah,
and
he
sure
had the
enough.
championship gear.
Yeah.
He had some clean wrestling girl, man. I'm talking about real nice.
Damn.
He just beat the hell out of Darby Allin, bro. It's like, man, it was good to see, because it's like, they ain't really did nothing with Miro while he's been in AEW, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to show off who he is, and I feel like this was a good showcase.
This was his coming out.
This was his coming out party, and
exactly.
he won the title. His first title shot, he won that whole. So I mean, come on, fool.
It's like
He look crazy.
Miro is one of those guys that you can't hold back from the world championship spot.
Not at all.
The top
Any
championship
title spot, yeah.
It's like, because he's a definite main eventer. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't pigeonhole him away from his spot, even though WWE did a really good job of pigeonholing him from this spot. But he's supposed to be one of the biggest acts in wrestling, because not only his charisma, and not only he has the aesthetic, the appearance, but dude is a fucking beast in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Power moves, technical power moves, and he really agile for his size to be like 280, 90 pounds. Dude's a fucking athletic beast. So you know what I'm saying? It's hard to pigeonhole him from this spot.
Yeah, bro. It's like back in the day, we had big, buff, strong-looking wrestlers, but they didn't move how people like Miro move. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do super kicks. They didn't do goddamn like power. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, what's the word I'm looking for, bro? It's like the pop-up power moves that be just like instant like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll be running, and next, he throw him in the air. He'll kick him, punch him, catch him, throw him, do some more shit.
Like pop up,
like
his power, he had that explosive power.
That's
explosive.
What it is. He got that explosiveness in his wrestling, and it's hard to pull that off when you're a big guy, because they don't be able to move like that. But not Miro. He showed all of that in this match. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good ass match. Y'all should check that thing out for real.
Scorpio Sky, either Page got it over Sting. They whooped his ass.
Yeah, Sting's still out here. You know what I'm saying? You know he's Darby Allin's dad and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a SpongeBob. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Yeah, bro. This man beat his ass. The whole match.
The whole match, and it was like, you know, like Kenny said, he did get his offense in like little too late. I'm talking about Miro just went in.
He had no chance, bro.
Yeah,
he had a small little hope spot, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But
damn,
honestly, like being real,
he jumped up quick as hell.
Oh
shit.
I wouldn't even have booked I wouldn't even have booked that host spot, to be honest. I really would have just had Miro whoop his ass, because you know what I'm saying, Darby Allin one of them characters to where he can get the tar beat out of him, but you know what I'm saying, he don't lose no heat, because that's his whole gimmick. He get his ass beat and he pull American win out his back pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He most definitely been doing that for the last 9 main events on TNT. I'm talking about soon as you think somebody is finna get this man in a finishing position, he'll do one of them little crazy roll up pins and it'd be a wrap.
That damn coffin drop one of the most ball sack nuts finishers in wrestling because you know what I'm saying it's no protection from that. He falling flat on his back. He taking a flat back bump off the top rope.
Man, that shit is
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy. He's definitely a mixture. He's the mixture of Sting, Mankind, and Jeff Hardy.
You know, I go as far as saying Sting, Jeff Hardy, and Rey Mysterio.
As far as the agility,
as far as like his whole aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Because he's typically the smallest man in the match. He always the underdog like Ray was, and he like got this weird, you know what I'm saying, mysterious. What's the word I'm looking for? Emo. This emo energy like Jeff Hardy and Sting had. You know what I'm saying? And he is skateboarded like Jeff Hardy is a fucking dirt bike rider. So. Yeah,
but yeah, man, Darby Allin. I feel like that he's gonna come back from this. He's going to, you know, I think he's injured too. That's why.
He probably needs some time off.
Yeah, because I think he's injured from that
for 10 damn weeks.
Yeah, so he's gonna take time off. Let Miro take over the TNT title, and I got hope in him.
Who gonna take it from him?
Who gonna take it from him? Like Lance Archer,
Shit,
probably got the best chance.
The best chance, or
and he did come out after they had the little debacle.
Yeah,
and he was beating the hell out of Darby and shit. He came out to stop, you know what I'm saying, all the press. But probably Lance Archer or Brian Cage.
Yeah, between them two,
they like the two biggest people in goddamn AEW. Right
I'll probably see Brian Cage because as big as that motherfucker is, that man is pretty agile. So
I ain't never seen the 300-pound man do a fucking corkscrew moonsault.
I promise, bro.
That might be a fucking animal, dog.
Speaking of animals, let's talk about
this.
The Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks versus SCU tag team title match. Stipulation: if SCU loses, SCU is done.
They break up.
DONEEND. Done. End. That's it. No more.
And this week's Sneaker Watch.
No tag team.
Yeah, this week's Sneaker Watch, Young Bucks came out with the 85 Chicago ones with the white laces in them.
Blood all on them. Christopher Daniels. Okay, so this spy is real. Christopher Daniels had his head up against the post. Matt, or was it Nick? Was it Matt?
I think it was either Matt. It was Matt because you know Matt spams the super kick
Nick.
more.
It was Nick.
Oh, it was Nick.
The stats guy said it was Nick.
I love this. I love that spot. I love that spot when they were talking about Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
But see, you know the young Bucks been using their spot since they kicked Adam Cole out Bullet Club. So they've been using their spot for some years now. What people fail to realize.
But yeah, Nick kicked the hell out. Super kicked the hell out of Christopher and fucked his eye up. He was bleeding the whole match. It wasn't pretty, fool. He fucked up his move. He couldn't see. It was some dangerous shit going on in his match, bro. And if y'all see the pictures now, like he got a full blood clot. Like it was a real ass injury.
He got that black eye that Devo gave Red on Friday. When my grandma did it.
Yeah, bro. But SCU, man, they was out here fighting off the Dark Elite. That's what I'm gonna call them.
The Dark Elite.
The Dark Elite.
Because they are part of the Elite. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? SCU. But right now, them folks say they're not a part of this Elite right now. Because the Elite was also out there and they was, doing their thing, trying to stop, the match and play around, do whatever they was trying to do. But this injury that my boy had, man, it didn't go well.
It looked gruesome. It looked very gruesome.
It was so much blood, goddamn me. Fucking Matt is covered in blood. It ain't even his.
On the ones, man.
On the
ones, bruh.
You go on StockX right now, them motherfuckers worth $5,000. You know what I'm saying? You got blood all on them.
man. But it was.
That sound like a Lil Wayne Plus line in there somewhere. I forgot what song it was. I think it's the Spit Your Game freestyle. What he said, I'm in his dots, so it's blood all over my hose.
It was a good ass match though, man. It was a Young Bucks match, and as you know, Young Bucks fast paced. They doing everything they doing everything they can do in the ring, bro.
Everything's pretty much coordinated, bro. We
is
love
gonna
them though.
Everything is gonna be a goddamn clean bump, except for the Daniel spotlight. Man, that shit was wild.
That was gruesome, man. Great match, yo. I'm glad you brought this one up, man.
Yeah, man. We had another amazing match that started off AE Dynamite. I know we kind of started with the Darby Allin and Miro theme.
Yeah.
We was excited, man. We've been waiting for Miro to get his shine for a while, man. But
Yeah, and we
John Moxley was shining tonight. You know what I'm saying, on Dynamite.
This wasn't an AEW match. This is a New Japan Wrestling match. You know what I'm
on
saying?
Dynamite though.
Yeah,
National television.
The forbidden door is open, and I love it.
The
I've
door
always been a New
is
Japan
kicked.
guy, you know
Man,
what I'm
the
saying?
door is kicked down, my nigga. For real though.
But we had John Moxley versus 53-year-old Yuji Nagata.
That's what the textbook is.
Man, I know, right?
Yeah, we had 53-year-old Yuji Nagata who still
53, bro.
and putting in work in the
Big
ring. You know what I'm saying? Dude still, you know, you can tell when somebody lost his step, but he still, he still got this thunder in his heart. You know what I'm saying? He can still put on a good
he can
match.
still go, man.
This ain't none of them American ass wrestlers.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I love y'all. But this man here, come on.
But Goldberg, you almost killed the Undertaker.
Oh, you damn near, he
Man.
damn near died.
Can't wrestle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
That's also true. But
that's
this
very
50
true.
Look now, if y'all want to watch some technical wrestling, y'all have to pull up this match because it's as technical as you get, but it's hard hitting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of no. It ain't no flippy jumping around because it's John Moxley. You know, he gonna try to beat the hell out of a nigga regardless.
Right.
But I feel like this is why it was the perfect match for him to showcase that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about, it was just brutal, but it wasn't like the wrestling. It was just straight mat and fist and feet.
And
you know
exactly like that. Because if anybody out there is not familiar with New Japan Pro Wrestling in general, the style that they work down there is what you saw in John Moxley versus Yuji Nagata. Strong style. Hard hitting forearm shots to the neck, head, whatever. And it just told a really good story, just a great overall great battle, man. I'm like, this made me more of a fan of John Moxley because of the work that he put in with New Japan wrestlers. My only gripe though, I don't like his interest thing for this match coming out.
I meant to say that because they changed his theme. Why did they do
They did it to Wild Thing, man, and I'm like,
Wild Thing is a cooler song, but
it don't fit him.
His original interest was so badass. Like,
yeah.
You know, when you heard that guitar riff at the beginning, you knew he was finna come and whoop somebody's ass.
Right. I wasn't expecting no Wild Thing.
Yeah, now when I hear Wild Thing, I was thinking about American Pie, some shit like that.
Right. but it was a good match, man. It was a good match.
Yeah,
now,
Mox showed mad respect to him. You know, you let his what they call them, young boys. Like his trainer,
the young boy.
Check on him, you know what I'm saying? Gave him his respect, bowed to him. Cause I mean,
love that spot.
That's the main thing about New Japan, man. They do respect over there.
Right.
And that fucking New Japan United States Championship is fucking beautiful.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
That
It's the best title.
amazing,
It's the
man.
best title they got now.
That was something I forgot to mention on our top 5 title belts last time.
Japan United States
The
title,
United
bro.
States
That
title.
motherfucker
That thing is
beautiful,
beautiful, man.
That one is amazing. Yeah, bro, that was a good ass match, man. I was like, bro, if
AEW.
I'm so glad these folks finna come back. I'm talking about they finna start doing hitting the road again.
Yeah, man. And I shared the story on my story on Instagram. I was like, they're one step closer to coming back to Memphis, baby. One step closer, one step at a time, though. One step at a time.
You know what I wish though? I wish they would have reopened the pyramid as the pyramid, and would have had AEW come to the pyramid.
That would
That would have been so fucking dope.
I miss that,
Oh,
man.
but you know they can come to the Mid-South Coliseum though.
It's still active.
I don't think nobody using that.
I don't
Wink,
I mean-
wink, nod, nod.
That'll be cool. Oh yeah, because there's
we
been
had
so
a-
many matches there.
Man, you know what I'm
So
saying?
many wrestling, like Memphis wrestling there. So of course, why not?
You know what I'm saying? This city's so deeply historical with the wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can go back 50, 75 years with Memphis wrestling. Memphis has always been a hotbed for wrestling. So, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
For a while, you couldn't get noticed in wrestling if you didn't come
From Memphis, because
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody came through Memphis,
Macho,
and
Macho
right after
Man,
that, they went straight to WWE, straight to
Randy
WCW.
Savage.
Randy Savage came through. I think Ric Flair. You said Ric Flair.
Psycho
right?
Sid.
Mm-hmm.
What was they calling Undertaker back in the day?
Me and Mark Calloway.
Big Mark Calloway.
Glenn Jacobs.
Kane.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
All of
most
them.
famous wrestler of all time, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh my God!
Came through
AKA
Memphis, man.
Flex Cabana. That badass.
Flex Cabana.
Yes, fool.
Oh,
Flex Cabana.
yeah,
that was
Cabana. Oh my God.
Yes, bro.
Man, I'm talking about we had what Viscera through here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we had a lot of motherfuckers.
We had a lot of
through
people
here,
come
man.
through Memphis, bro. But
Mhm.
yeah, AEW they gotta come back, man. They had the number one contenders elimination match with Orange Cassidy versus Pac. Unfortunately,
The bastard pack.
the bastard Pac with them strong ass arms, big ass legs, jumped up, did this mean ass power bomb slam on my boy and juiced him.
Well, he knocked him out with the super. He knocked him out with the super kick, but then the power bomb was like, "Damn, this,
That was
this
it.
nigga."
He was
That
out,
was
out.
it. I
So they
mean,
had
bro
to-
was not getting up at all.
Hey,
They had
but that was
to-
a good call on the fight. They had Kenny come out and whack Pac with the belt.
Yeah.
Because it was like, damn, like what the fuck do we do now?
That
They
was-
were cool.
that was called on the fly, because apparently, you know what I'm saying, I did some research. You know, that's part of the job sometimes. The finish was gonna be a draw.
Mhm.
That was gonna, because the time limit was
draw.
20 minutes,
It
and
was
they was
getting
gonna
there.
wrestle to the 20 minutes. So it was gonna always be a triple threat for the title match. But when that happened to Cassidy, they was like, oh shit, we gotta do something real quick. Bam,
Called
do
it on the
this.
fly.
make it a triple threat match that way, because Kenny interfered, which is a good call on AEW. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And that's like the first double count out in AEW history too. So that's like
That would have been.
they don't do that often. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
fits.
So, the boy doing that chest, he get, do the other, do that. Okay, copy and paste. Yeah, they gonna like that one.
They gonna like that.
We
did
gonna-
pin
we
somebody.
gonna-
This last show.
We're gonna replace the men with female and then do the same thing. They gonna really like that one. Like,
Make
no,
something new.
We don't like that. But yeah, man, AEW was cool. As you can see, Raw was trash as hell. The only other thing that kind of happened in the wrestling world that I feel like was cool was on SmackDown. Tamina, Natalie, they finally, Natalia. I said Natalie, my bad. Natalia
Right.
finally won the women's
Finally.
tag team titles. You know
You
what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
That woman
that
like 40
Tamina
something.
ain't never had a title in wrestling. Like
Yeah.
Never, and she
Never.
been there
It's
since
crazy.
like she
Her
been
first
there.
2010.
title, bro.
Yeah.
2010.
Because she, you know, she debuted with the Usos. You
That
know
was-
what I'm saying?
21 years
Mm-hmm.
ago.
Hey, bro, chill
And
out,
keep
bro.
in mind, y'all, she's
Man, that
40.
was a while ago.
It's 11 years ago. You
But how
said
long ago was that?
2010. It's
What year?
2021.
11 years, bro.
2020 was like 10 years for me.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, bro. How old was you trying to make us?
Like, damn, bro.
You're not good with math.
I'm not good with math. I'm not good
Because
with time. I'm
we
not
skip
good.
math class.
Why
You was out
everybody
there.
skip math class?
Because that
man?
shit was trash.
I did too. Bro.
1 plus
Don't
1
feel
equal
bad.
2.
What else you want?
That's it. That's all
I'm
we
finna go to the
need.
cafeteria.
Mine.
What the fuck is this X doing right here?
I'm going to my coach's classroom.
Why am I solving for what?
Why?
How long y'all think Natalia and Tamina gonna hold these titles?
Can't
that's
be
the-
long because
That's
Ain't
the
got
thing,
nobody
man.
build
They
up,
ain't got no-
so
But you know what? They might have a good little run with it.
I feel
Because
like I feel like they have a good run only because they don't have nobody built up Yeah, but shit, they was just building them up. You know what I'm saying? They
But
been building them for like 2-3 weeks.
I was watching Talking Smack and the promo they said they're not using the titles just for titles. They're using the titles as a passport. So they talking about going to Raw, SmackDown, and NXT to defend the titles. So they might have a good little lengthy run with them belts because they look like they're going everywhere to defend those giants. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, they say that every time somebody
They
gets
not
another
finna do
title,
that.
they say
I
that.
was like, would it make sense with NXT?
Yeah, because they got their
titles
own
too?
women's title.
Yeah.
Now,
Which
if
I
they
hate
become
they
double
did it.
champions, then that'll be live as hell.
Hey,
That'll be
that'd
live
be
as hell.
fine.
If they became
I ain't gonna
double
count.
champions,
That shit fine.
now that'll make that should be live as
Yo,
hell, man.
that's heat. That's heat. Look, I'm like, I don't even really see why they got the titles right now. Even though I wanted Natalya to have a title, and I honestly feel like she should have had another teammate, but
Better than her.
Side note too.
Pretty much,
Have
yeah.
y'all been seeing the pictures that Natalia been posting lately? God almighty.
Man, Natalya, oh my God.
First of all, we already know that Natalia been there. You know what I'm saying?
She dropping the jugs out now. She a cool.
she trying to get the Playboy spot like they did
I'll
back in the
tell you.
day.
I tell you.
Trying to be Trish Stratus in that thing. You know what I'm saying?
They don't
Man,
even have Playboy no more, do they?
I don't think so.
they
I
still
think Playboy's
do.
still like
It's-
it's like strictly a clothing line now.
Kinda.
I don't-
They still got Playboy out there. It's not, it's just not as active like it used to be.
I figured it'd be all PC now since
Oh yeah.
since
yeah.
Hugh Hefner died. They gotta be politically correct and shit.
Yeah.
But
They,
switching gears to SmackDown.
They had that one major thing. No, did Jimmy come back this week?
Jimmy came back
Last week, and Jimmy fought Cesaro this week.
Yeah. But
Man,
we
that was a
started
good-ass match,
SmackDown
but-
with our usual heater promo from Roman. It is so crazy the far cry from the suffering succotash promos to the shit he's
to this
saying
man,
now.
yeah.
I don't know
Different
how many
person,
times I done
man.
said this on his podcast, but he be cutting heat now. I'm talking about like bangers every freaking week. So we had our usual
Roman.
banger. Yeah.
Roman Reigns
Roman Reigns.
talking
Yes.
on the mic
Yes.
Talking on
and
the
making it hot.
I spit hot fire.
And he still do the Superman punch.
Yeah, he still
Yeah.
do it. He should do.
Yeah, so we had a discussion
Hey,
a few weeks ago.
I
with
said
Red
it myself.
Chair.
He should do the Superman punch.
should,
Like on the
This
previous
shit is
episode.
whack. That shit is
Like,
whack.
like his finisher should be that power bomb he do. Like,
Right, it
point
should be a
blank.
slam. You big, bro. The spirit cool, but the Superman punch, you gotta get rid of that. They gotta be like a pre-signature.
Pre-signature.
You got a Superman punch nigga, and then they knock
the other signature.
you Superman punch a nigga, right? And then they either get groggy or they fall down and like get back up. You know what I'm saying? Get them ready for the spear and lead into the spear, and then the spear lead into the power bomb. You know, but other than that, he don't just need to be doing no Superman punches and shit.
Because Orange Cassidy Superman punches 1,000 times better.
That's also true.
Why they
Orange
call it
Cassidy
breach
is
break?
1,000 times cooler than Roman Reigns.
No, that's true.
I don't know about right now though, bro.
But Roman been killing this
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
man.
gonna check it out. I'm gonna
Roman
see
been killing this
because
shit because he been making this shit so personal. You know what I'm saying?
He's,
where's The Rock? His nigga not the head of the table.
That's the only person that can stop.
Rock is motherfucking high chief in this.
The Rock is our only hope.
Where is the Rock?
Hey,
Where is The Rock?
To be honest, they gotta have him hold the belt until next year and have them man beat the Rock.
I promise.
Right, that's the only way,
Bruh,
Bruh, that's the only way,
bruh.
bro.
They do
his
that.
story can
Hey,
be like real.
You gonna have to beat The Rock.
that's the
Gonna
only
have to
way.
beat The Rock.
That's
Hey,
the
look,
only way
if
you
he-
gonna
if
justify
you do that
this.
shit though, bro, you gotta give Roman like damn near top 5 all the time. To be honest,
I'm gonna give him top 10.
He like number 8. You know what I'm
He
saying?
number 10.
Said number
it's
10.
like you gotta put him in the
He
movie.
said
You
number
gotta put
10.
him in the Fast and the Furious too.
Oh my
Oh wait, he was in the Fast and the Furious. I forgot about that. Damn.
He was already in there.
See Roman like this. Yeah, I'm creeping up on your spot, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Yeah.
Bro, he gonna be.
And I got long hair.
He gonna be with
No ball head.
Jason. He gonna be with
like
Jason
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa.
Yeah, he gonna be in there
They
with
might
him.
look just like them man too. That's what
Bruh,
make it so
they
funny.
gonna be
Bro, them
brothers in the
folks
movie.
twins. In
Like,
the movie.
like I was watching the
Gonna be
game not too
Aquaman
long ago.
too.
I like, damn, bro. I really thought that Jason Momoa was Roman Reigns
Right.
at first.
That bro dude look like him, man. From
Bro,
a,
so look at-
Crazy.
If
They
you-
don't
if you
like
do
that
like-
they related.
if
Nah,
you do
they
like a
not.
quick glance, bro, you be like, is that Roman Reigns? But when was it now? Aquaman.
Cause I think,
Oh,
Like,
oh,
Jason
that's-
Momoa.
that's Jason.
Oh,
yeah, cause
okay.
Jason Momoa not even Samoan. He like Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that? No, never mind.
Nah, it's
Let
two
me
different
not-
things.
Never mind. I ain't gonna.
Two different outlets.
I ain't gonna get mean. I'm not gonna get mean, bro.
Before
I ain't
come
gonna
back.
get mean. No.
Samoans coming after you.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, man, SmackDown was cool. Like I said, Roman doing this thing, man. The tag titles changed.
Ooh,
hands.
hold on. We gotta talk about that shirt that Jimmy Uso had. The Nobody's
Oh
bitch.
yeah, nobody's bitch. He told his brother,
They
come to the
trademarked
back. I
that.
got one for you.
They had trademarked that too, bro.
That
shit
hoe
was cool
fat.
as hell.
That hoe fat. I ain't
You
gonna,
gonna
go
cop
stun.
that hoe?
I might. I don't know. I might not. I don't like spending my business with Vince McMahon.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, he bullshit. Shinsuke beat King Corbin.
Yo.
There was just a random match out of nowhere. There was
But
no,
hold
you know
on.
what I'm saying?
He.
Oh yeah, King Corbin did win. My bad.
But
Stat
see, at
got
the
you.
end of the match, Shinsuke put the crown back on. So it's just like, are we finna get King with strong size Shinsuke again?
Man,
Because
they
I'm
need
here
to
for
bring
that.
back the King of the Ring.
Yeah, I heard that. That was
That's
the
what they need.
reason
This
why.
nigga been king for too damn long. We need a new one.
Might have been king for like.
Man, like King
500
Book around
Oh
this shit.
God,
Bruh.
you like King-
Hey, to be honest, after King
like
Booker,
King Booker
Right.
had that
Yeah.
title for a while.
after
bruh.
King
Bruh.
Booker, they shouldn't have done no more King gimmicks. Because
Yeah,
after
bro.
King Booker was perfect, bro.
I kind of love King. What was that shit he used to do? He was like.
Yeah, he's do
Hey, but what I
That
didn't
shit
know,
was live.
That
you
was
know when he
live.
did this,
Yeah.
that was for the 6-time championship.
Oh.
That's why he did
This
it.
was a 6.
Yeah, this is the 6th.
This was a 6 because he was that King of the Ring shit. He used that King of the Ring shit like it was the
Hey,
best
he was-
thing in the world.
He
bruh.
was the best king of the ring,
He was
honestly.
a bruh. But
Like, you can make a
got
statement.
Macho Man. But
I-
besides Macho,
I'm
Man,
black.
Macho King.
Macho King. Macho Man black for you talking about?
Be a man, Hulk. Be a man.
He
Oh.
motherfucking with Hulk Hogan. He knew he was racist. Handlebar mustache wearing ass nigga. I'll say that shit every time. But yeah,
Bruh.
but they need to bring back the King of the Ring, bro. I bullshit you not, fool. That was like that's what wrestling is missing is tournaments for me.
Mhm.
Cause tournaments is like they kind of legitimize niggas. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
pal, let me tell you a little something about New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh,
They
yeah.
be having tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Legit.
I'm talking about, and niggas be and like they be some. It's New Japan, so like they say, it be some hard
hitting, man.
matches. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
real
They
speed,
going out
bro.
there beating the piss out of each other, like
For real,
You
bro.
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about ice
Like,
bags after the match.
After every
After
match, they
every
have,
match, they bring out ice bags.
you
for
gotta
them,
rush to the
man.
ring. And, yeah,
That's
put
some
ice
that's
in
some
the
raw
ball.
shit right there. I was like, bro, that's cool as hell to bring ice bags out after a match like that.
The fuck said
They
it
be
was
hard
wrestling,
hitting for
Bucko?
real.
I was at be wrestling, but yeah, they need to bring the King of the Ring back, man.
Also, we had was it Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler, I'm a show off.
Oh
shot, bro.
god, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You out here.
Crosshair is still out on all streaming platforms.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Young D-Lo, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Dolph Ziggler. I'm a
Bro,
show
plug
off.
this shit, man.
Cause he bumped the hell though. He always do it, bro. He always use wrestling in his rhymes and shit. But that's what raps and wrestling is. You know what I'm saying? It's a show for rappers. They be fans of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all fans of wrestling, and I'm pretty sure y'all fans of their rapping. Jimmy Uso finished off Raw by getting his ass handed to him for a minute by Cesaro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But it ended in a disqualification. You know?
Hey, I wish I could get his face on camera. They might say Jimmy Uso in the Raw. I heard.
Oh, SmackDown, my bad. My bad. SmackDown, we still on SmackDown, man. He got his ass beat. Then the whole family turned around and got their ass beat. So Cesaro came out looking strong at the end of the show.
And,
Hey, it's a long time coming too because Cesaro has been like the best wrestler on this planet for a long time. And
He
I'm
that
so
nigga for
glad
sure.
that man getting his just due because that man is too good to not have no championship matches under his belt.
or at least contend for
That's what I'm
multiple
saying.
championships. You know,
He was supposed to be a main eventer back in 2012, and we're here damn near 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? If anybody deserves that spot, it's Cesaro. So I'm tuned in tonight, man, because I'm ready to see what he gonna do.
Yeah.
Even though I feel he gonna lose tonight, I'm ready
Yeah.
to see the proceedings. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I feel like he gonna
is,
have
though.
a good match. Like him and Roman, like they gonna have a good ass match. You know what I'm saying? But it's most definitely gonna be some shenanigans going on.
Yeah,
Cause you
but
got
they
both
had a
Usos.
banger of a match back in Survivor Series 2015 and
The last time they fought
and the
off
World
against each other.
Championship tournament. Yo,
Oh,
they
yeah.
had a dope ass match back then. So
But it's Cesaro, bro. Like Cesaro, I kind of put him in the same line of with Bret Hart when it comes down to his wrestling technical abilities. Cause he's not hurting people in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That really shows you how good you are as a wrestler when you can protect the other wrestler. Cause I've seen him botch something, but also hold this whole human in correct form without even dropping them, and then proceeding with doing a wrestling move. And you don't really see that nowadays. You know what I'm
Cesaro
saying?
is the only man that can do a gorilla press slam and turn around and do a 619. And that's not cap. Look at the footage.
Cesaro, this was like his coming out match, like we said about Miro, bro. Like this was a good showing for Cesaro.
And
At the
it's
end of
crazy.
SmackDown.
It's crazy that we say coming out for both Miro and Cesaro, because it's like, man, they been them guys. It's just now they're finally getting the recognition that they rightfully deserve, especially Miro. I feel like, he deserved what he's got going on over there in AEW. But Cesaro, on the other hand, from watching his stuff back in Ring of Honor, come on, man, like, dude, this man is a beast, and now he's finally getting it. Yeah.
And something else I just thought about, we skipped in AEW. So let me take 2 steps back and go back to the Pinnacle promo.
Oh, they pay homage.
They paid homage to Steve Austin with they said Chris Jericho had the wine truck. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of the bubbly.
He had a little bit of the bubbly
little
truck.
bit of the
Champagne
bubbly.
truck. He sprayed MJF and them down the champagne truck.
That shit was so
So
hilarious.
at
bro.
Double or Nothing, we got
They
the
just,
Pinnacle.
they just knew these folks. They just knew Jericho was gone. You know what I'm saying? Because Jericho, even though people have been hating on this spot, bro, Jericho really did tear up his elbow. So he really did hurt himself. And them folks was talking mad. No, look, you can see Jericho in the back.
I'm surprised nobody said anything. I'm talking about the crowd. They like, man, was clearly like,
Yeah,
I
it's
see
like
you.
you can obviously see
Like,
him right the whole time.
the whole time,
You
like,
can
bro.
really see him in there.
But at Double or Nothing, we
That
got
man was
the
literally-
Pinnacle
That
versus
shit
the Inner
funny.
Circle in the Stadium Stampede match.
If they
The second
lose,
The
Inner
Inner
Circle
Circle.
got to break up.
See, the only thing I don't like about that is they just did this same, you know what I'm saying, storyline with SCU.
Yeah.
So it's like a little too soon for
Too
me to be
soon to
doing
do
this
that.
same storyline, but it's gonna be a good match.
Even though we know.
Do y'all think it's too many groups?
It's too many groups
in
right
AEW.
now. It's too many groups right now. That's
I don't feel that way.
kind of, sort of, but not
Because
really.
it's wrestling,
Well,
bro. It's-
stables. Because
Think
I
about
mean,
it,
like
fool.
this a stable talking to a whole nother stable, right?
Mhm.
And then you have SCU. Then
Well, no
you had
more. You got Jurassic Express,
Jurassic Express.
the Factory,
Death Triangle,
Team
man. Quit playing.
Taz. You got Team
Death
Tag,
Triangle,
Death
man.
Triangle, the
Team
Best
Tag.
Friends.
But those is like, okay, y'all got it. Okay, it's like, it's stables and then it's tag teams. So
Yeah.
we got a lot of tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
But we got like maybe 4 stables.
Nah, it's a bunch of stables.
5 to 6 stables.
It's
we
a
got
bunch
the
of
Inner
stables.
Circle, we got the Pinnacle, we got Dark Order, we got the Matt Hardy Foundation or family,
The
whatever they
Whatever
call
the
it.
hell
Hardy
you wanna-
family, all-
Hardy family, we got the
MHMFO
Elite.
or some shit.
We got the Elite, and who else after that?
You said Jurassic Express.
got
Jurassic
Jurassic
Express is like a
Express.
trio. I don't.
That's a stable. It's
Yeah, it's a
more than 2
stable.
niggas. It can't be a tag team.
Yeah, it's a trio. Yeah.
But see,
Okay,
they got a lot of
stable.
stables, but AEW kind of.
Yeah, now they do. So yeah, best friends. But I don't look. It's like this, bro.
Do you-
Wrestling is like this. why not have friends in wrestling? Why not have we got the Clique, we got the NWO, we got DX. Like
I don't think
we had the
so.
Heart Foundation.
Some of them
we
all
had
the same
the
people.
Four Horsemen. We had the Freebirds. You know what I'm saying? Like we've always had.
No, what I'm saying is, it's cool to have like alliances. You know what I'm saying? I think we need like an APA. They need some type of APA type thing, like a group of people that probably this like they don't. You know what I'm saying? They in the middle, so they don't. They doing shit for a price.
They're just not doing it just to.
Yeah, and they
Get
not
titles,
they
they
not
just-
aligned to anybody.
But see, it's like, you know, AEW kind of molded after New Japan.
Yeah.
You know, New Japan is like everybody's in the stable because you got Chaos, Bullet Club, you got Los Ingobles, you got that's a lot of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers. It's too many to
Will
count.
Will
It's like
Ospreay.
stables.
Will Ospreay's group. The Empire, yeah.
Yeah, because stables
Shit.
like having a group of people that's why not have the best wrestlers with you? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like why not? You know what I mean? Like it makes sense. It's just a lot of people feel that AEW do got a lot, but I mean, bruh,
But you know,
WWE not giving you any.
Well, so
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's
So,
like-
yeah. I kind
And
of
they had a lot of stables.
They had a lot
and
of
stuff,
stables
but
and
they
tag teams.
they
They
did
not
away
giving
from
you
it.
any.
but see, it's like a little pull from. Also, it's like a little pull from MMA.
Vince
as
Hayes
well,
tag
You know what I'm
teams.
saying? Because you know, MMA, you got what America's Top Team. It's a few of them motherfuckers. It's too many names to be honest. But everybody's a part of a team that they train with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got, and it's like top stars too that also train with each other. So you have your, you know what I'm saying, Conor McGregor's training with Nick Diaz. I know, don't at me. I know what I'm
Don't
saying.
at me.
But yeah, everybody's a part of a team in a training camp.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like where AEW drawing their inspiration from. You know what I'm saying? From the MMA and New Japan, everybody's part of a team in a training camp. It's basically what the Nightmare Factory is. And
Forgot about the Nightmare Factory.
yeah, and you see that you don't really see Cody around the Nightmare Factory, but he is the Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like where they're drawing this shit from. You know what I'm saying?
And it's cool, bro. You gotta get your inspiration from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because
But I feel what Ace talking about though. You know what I'm saying? And it should be like a group of mercenaries out there, which I felt like they were
that
going
work
to
for
do.
hire type.
Yeah, I feel like they were going that direction when Brody Lee first came in,
Mm-hmm.
but you know we kind of missed out on it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Brody.
R.I.P. Brody.
But you know they could really do that. They can pull that off a Team Taz, like you know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hobbs Starks
Hobbs
and,
is huge, and Brian Cage is huge as hell too.
Starks, Hobbs, and Cage, and then you have
And of course you got Taz. He can do the talking. And
You know what I'm saying? You got Hookers, the young boy, you know what I'm saying? And you had them for going around like, hey, you pay us this, we'll do this for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just had them come out and whoop somebody's ass. That'll be fat. I'll fuck with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got a lot covered today in this episode, man. We're gonna transition to our second part of the show, the top 5, and we're gonna be back.
Stat guy, hit me down one time, you know what I'm saying?